Hello everybody, my name's Alan Platts and welcome to today's Crowd1 overview presentation. I'm going to cover who Crowd1 are, what they do and how you can benefit. Now basically company's vision is to provide for people all around the world sustainable business opportunities. So many people can get on board with Crowd1. They're basically empowering people in Crowd1 with great products and services and also education. Now the great thing is Crowd1 is not a startup. It's in its third year now. You can build this on your mobile from your beach to the bedroom, wherever you are in the world. And folks, we've got over 37 million members. We hit that on September the 24th, 2021. No other company has done that. The only records Crowd1 break are now their own, because we're going to smash through 37 to 40 to 50 and beyond. But what Crowd1 do is something different to a lot of other companies, but also similar to some others. Now, what we have here is, think about it, Uber, they don't own the cars. Airbnb don't own the bedrooms. Crowd1 doesn't create and sell its own products. It markets other companies' products and services from high quality sectors, from high quality companies. A few of them on the screen you can see there, where they market other products. So the principle and the concept of Crowd1 is well established. Now, it's brought to us by our founder, Mr. Jonas Erik Werner, based out of Sweden, but we've got offices all around the world. Very experienced person, built a huge company and organization, basically from a vision and from a dream. 2.5 years later, record-breaking company, 37 million members around the world. That's also been helped to develop a very, very strong corporate team he's got working with him, one of which is the CEO, Mr. Johan Westerdahl. Again, very experienced, in the profession and helping take, Crowd1 through the many millions and breaking more and more barriers. And I can't wait to see, when these gentlemen are presenting Crowd1 with 50 million members. Now, there's a lot of offices in the world, but in 2021, Crowd1 have already been expanding their office space for the staff. Now, think about this, folks. The latest one is literally, at the time it's recording, just a week or so ago, 24th of September, 2021. They did the grand opening of the Dubai office with some key leaders from all around the world flew in. They're in the Arenco Tower. They've got views over the Palms, views over Marina, views over downtown, because they take several floors. It's a huge, huge, amazing office. I've been fortunate enough to be there at that grand opening launch and got to see, the people working out there, got to see, the offices for real. And it's a fantastic space. And it really is like a flagship office for Crowd1 to help us expand and support the members all around the world. So again, Crowd1 do things in a big way. Another thing that they do really big is online events and live events. Now, often before the pandemic, they were doing lots of live events. You can see there's many thousands at one here that was held in South Africa. But then obviously when the pandemic came, they had to switch and they started doing major online events with millions of people watching them. So do things in a big way, whether it's entertainment, they've got in there as well. They've got product launches, they've got motivation, recognition, so much things that happen in the world's largest online events. But again, now the borders are open up around the world. They've got a lot of plans, for live events where people can see, the corporate and other field members from around the world having great success. Now, that's kind of the concept that we're in and what we want to do with building with events, but we've got lots of products as well, folks. Now, we've got some global products and we've got some products which are also more regional. These are provided by our third-party partners. So these aren't made by Crowd1. We market their products and services. We've got Live Trends based out of the USA, building where you can have, your own travel. And we've got Mindo Education, Afilgo, online, affiliate gambling networks. We've also got Mixter, which is based on social gaming. I'll go into a bit more detail on these. We've also got Epic One Lotto, and Tribute as part of our regional products and services. Now, let me cover a bit about Mindo. Mindo, there's an app for this as well. You can go on and you can listen to lots of different podcasts that can help you with career development, motivation, so many different aspects within there. Also within Crowd1 on how to do well in Crowd1, but it's more about personal development within there as well. So these courses are in printed and also podcast formats as well. Now, Mixter went live, November 2020, an amazing product. Mixter Social's out now, Mixter Retro's out now. And we've got major sponsors, you can see, like we sponsor some of the competitions within the Mixter platform. And Mixter is brought to us, in conjunction with a publicly traded company, on the Australian stock market. So folks, what we have here, is companies that are major companies on the stock market also working with Crowd1. Real soon, the premium games will be launching, and also esports will be launching as well. And at the moment, for the social games, people just log in, they click on which game you want to play, and off you go. You can start playing games. There's many types of games to suit all types of appetites, so to say, for the games as well in that sector. Also, Live Trends is fantastic. This is where you can get discounts on travel, basically hotels, flights, cruises, car hire, entertainment. There's so much more within the Live Trends platform, and Platinum, you get different discounts as well. You get your own basically platform where you can literally click to say where you want to go, check in dates, and do a search, and it'll finger up some of the best prices for you for that region. It's amazing. I mean, give you an example. This is a result that, a search result that I've just done literally today at the time it's recording. So this, what we've done here is set in, for a hotel going, from the 22nd of October to the 9th of October 2021, and look at some of the results. If someone's looking to stay in Mexico, there's one there with 70% discount, one with 52. I just kind of took the middle one there, 60% discount against the other major booking engines. So look at this, the public price there is 3,547. This is in dollars at the time of this. So here we go. You can see, you can compare the public prices. You click, it shows you what's on. They have something called price parity. So you can see no matter which one you look at, they're very, very similar. They're owned by, a lot of these major sites are owned by just one or two companies. But we don't have that restrictions of the price parity because we're like more of a membership system. Now think about this, folks. Here, that same resort on the same dates would be through the Live Trends with Crowd1, 1412. Now, which price would you rather pay? If you were staying there for 7 days, would you rather pay $1412, including the taxes, or $3,547? Now, I think I know which one you'd rather pay. It's definitely going to be the cheaper one. You're getting the same room at the same prices. Think about this in another way. That's a saving of $2,135. That's more than double the 1412. In fact, it's 151% more. So it might be a 60% saving on public price, but if you look at that on the flip side, someone who books on the major engine will be paid online, that a lot of people may be using already. They will pay effectively 157 but more roughly than the Live Trends members. So again, very, very powerful. You can see why people want to use that, especially now borders are opening up as well around the world. We've also got our Epic One Lotto, again, regional, where people can literally go into the lotto system and play some of the 6 major lottos around the world. Obviously, it's open in certain markets, certain countries. And again, there's even syndicate systems within there as well. So very, very powerful product. Also for Nigeria, we've got Tribute, again, localized and regionalized product range here. So it's high quality fragrances and products and that people, luxurious items there for the Nigerian market, all done from locally sourced. So again, very, very powerful is the Tribute's alignment with Crowd1 to open up a lot of opportunities in many different countries around the world. Also, we have Link Me. This is also live right now. It's like having a digital business card where you can put your links into it. You can drive traffic to your websites. Again, this is all already out there with Crowd1. So I'm just showing you some of the products and services. We also have our own Crowd magazine, which is in printed and digital formats that goes into a lot of things that are happening in the crowd, a lot are happening in the world, and also a lot of what's happening with the company. So it's a high-level company, as you can see, very, very powerful. No company gets to 37 million by accident. It's by hard work. And last few years, that has definitely been the case. We've also got coming up some products real soon and services. Planet IX is launching in November, which is basically like a digital copy of the Earth. It's all done on blockchain. A lot more details coming out real soon. We've also got multi-wallet as well launching in 2021. This is going to be with a UK-based PLC company, folks. So UK-based PLC company where you can, within one wallet, you can have your fiat currency, you can have your cryptocurrency, you can have shares, you can switch between the two of them and trade between them, also and transfer between them. You can have an Apple Pay and Google Pay link with your own IBAN and account number, so to say. So very, very powerful. And this will be with a UK-based PLC. Details to be announced real soon, within the next few short months away from this launching. So folks, basically we've got a large product range. We've got, like I mentioned, some products out now, which I've just covered, and we've also got in 2021, multi-wallet coming. There's also SoMe coming, another product which I haven't got into because it's coming out real soon, but we've also gone into entertainment sectors, communication sectors, and there's going to be more and more projects as we move forward. Think about this. This is how I look at it. Is when you've got 37 million members, major companies want to put their products and services in front of that database. That's what we've done. We've built one crowd and we're bringing multiple opportunities to them. We're unleashing opportunities to those people. So that's a company, that's the products and services, but I also want to show we have a compensation plan behind this as well. For those people who choose to participate in it, they can do. It's not compulsory, it's entirely up to yourselves. We've got several bonuses that people can generate funds from and bonuses from. So I want to go those into a bit more detail. First off, we've got our sales bonus. Now, each product and service category, you can imagine there's different profits on each. So this is based on 15% of the profit margin Crowd1 receives from the third-party company. So that varies from Live Trends to Migster, for example, varies from Epic One Lotto to Tribute, for example, and the other products as we roll out, for example, like Planet IX and Multi-Wallet and many, many more. So again, that's basically how the sales bonus works. We also have an activity streamline bonus, literally on a daily basis. You go into your streamline, you click it, and every day you click, you gain loyalty points. And the more times you click on the continuous basis, the more loyalty points you get. So it's driving correct activities, people logging into the back office. So you can click to claim that on a daily basis. And loyalty program that we have, as you can imagine, it's a bit like, you get these flight companies, the airlines, where the more you use them, the more rewards and points and air miles you get. Or hotels, if you stay to the same hotel chain, for example, you might get points to go add towards discounts. The loyalty program is just the same, and you'll be able to use that, down the line for maybe products and services, within our C store, and maybe some of the surprises that the company bring out. So again, it's all about, long-term engagement, loyalty to the company, and the correct activities. Now, when someone first starts, it's important that within the first 14 days, they activate each of the products within the package that they choose, because you're also going to get an amount of loyalty points for that as well. So that's our loyalty program. The next bonus is our crowd bonus. Now, some people call this a binary, but we build two teams. We build a left sales team and a right sales team. I'm going to show you how you can benefit from that on different ratios. We have a 1-to-1 ratio. So let's say, for example, you sell a white package. You get 55 points for a white package. If there's one on each side, that's a 1-to-1 ratio. The system adds them together. That's 110 business points. Now, the thing here is, folks, BP works out a ratio of 10-to-1. So that would be 11 euros in that example. We also have a 1-to-2 ratio. So if you have one on the left, that's 55, two on the right, again at 55 each, you add them together. So 1-to-2, again, the system pays out on that. So that's 165 business points. That would be 16.5 euros. It gets even better, folks. We do a 1-to-3 ratio. So imagine if you had 3 white pack sales on your right team, you might have to do them all yourself, and one on the left. The system says, well, actually, you've got 3 times that volume on there. We're going to add that up for you as well. So there you go. That's 4 times 55 is 220 business points. That would be a 22 euro earning for you in terms of the bonus, for the crowd bonus, if that occurred for you. You've got to have at least one minimum personal sale in each team to activate the binary, folks, as well. And there are a few other criteria that people need to have, which I will cover. Now, each pack, there's different packs that we have, starter packs. We've got white pack has 55 bonus points, black 150, gold 400, titanium 1250, and titanium pro 2000. So again, you might have the same ratios, 1-to-1, 1-to-2, 1-to-3, with a mix of those packs. For example, if there's one gold sale on the left and on the right, that's 400 points each. That's 800 BP. That would be 80 euro. Again, imagine if there's a black on one and a gold on the other. It might just be 2 sales, one on each, but there's more volume with that black pack than the black pack in the gold. So you've got 150 for the black, 400 for the gold. So the system says, hey, we can do a 1-to-2 for you. So it gives you 300 points on the gold and 150 from the black is 450 points. You still got some balance there left over for use for future ones. I think you get the principle where I'm going with that. So you can have different pack types and still use the 1-to-1, 2 or 3 ratio. Now, basically how this works, folks, is unbalanced business points expire after 6 months. So let's say you have a lot more sales in your right leg than your left team. For example, after 6 months, those unbalanced points flush, as we call it. Now, some people can say, hey, why did they do that? The idea is it's there for you. Instead of flushing at the end of the month, like some companies, you got 6 months. So don't work slow, work fast. Make sure you encounter and cash those points as well. Now, folks, you will need 5 activity points in an active month or personally introduce one person. That's an entrepreneur to qualify for this. But at the moment, for a temporary period, only 3 activity points are required to qualify for the bonuses. Now, the next one is our matching bonus. And basically, it's paid out 5 levels deep. And to do this, you've got to have a certain number of direct sales. That's personal sales that you've introduced to open up level 1, 5, level 2, 10, level 3, 15, level 4, 20, and 5, 25. And also you're going to need, an increment growing in the activity points. And an activity point could maybe you got a member who's on Mixter. That's 1 point for you. You might have Mixter and Life Trends. There's another 2 points for you. So the idea is the more customers you get, the more activity points you get as well. But at the moment, it's based on 3 activity points as well. Now, what happens with a matching level is paid at a rate of 10% of the crowd bonuses that your personally introduced members generate, and their personally introduced members up to a 5 level deep. Let me give you an example. If somebody you personally introduced, let's say, did that crowd bonus of €22, you get 10% as a bonus based on that. So you get €2.20. So it's 10% of the 22. So again, it's a percentage. So it depends on the pack sizes. It can be obviously more than that. I just showed you based on the lower price package. Now, again, when someone first starts, you've got a 90-day period, before you've got to have all the activity points, because it gives you the chance, for you to qualify by introducing customers to the system. Also, the matching bonus pays out 1 to 3 on a ratio against the crowd bonus. So if you're building your crowd bonus, you've also got to bear in mind, if you were to say 100 on the crowd bonus, you can only maximize that 100 into 300 on the matching bonus. Again, folks, if you're looking at this new, don't worry too much about the detail. I work on the principle, if you introduce people who become customers, you make money. If you help them do the same, you make more money. And that's the powerful thing about our amazing profession. And again, it's a great company, which is going so fast around the world. So many people join on a daily basis because they just get it. Also, when you first start, you've got 14 days to qualify for the fear of loss bonus. So what this is, folks, is you've got to have at least 1 personal sale on each leg. If you sell 4 packs, you'll get a free code to the value of those 4 packs. You sell 4 white packs, you'll get a free code with full bonus for a white pack. Sell 4 golds, you'll get a gold. 4 titaniums, you'll get a titanium. If you've got a mix of packs, you get your bonus code, so to say, based on the lower values. So for example, if you've got a white, a gold, and 2 black, you've still got 4, but the lower pack value there is a white, so you would generate a white pack. So again, you've got 14 days from the date that starts, folks. Very, very powerful way of getting your funds back very, very quickly. Also, we have our residual bonus. Now, what we have is there's 21 ranks in the company, from team leader, coordinator, manager, director, president, senior president, and ambassador. And each one of them ranks is split into 1, 2, and 3 stars. So that gives you 21 pools. So a percentage of the company's profits from the products or services that are sold go into these residual pools on a monthly basis. Now, depending what pool you're in depends on what your monthly residual bonus would be. For example, if you're in team leader 3-star, you're in 3 pools. But imagine if you're in a president 3-star, you're in 15 pools. Now, you can imagine there's going to be a lot more people who've just started on the lower level of pool than there is, say, going to be as a senior president, ambassador, and some of the president ranks. So the idea is the higher up the ranks you go, the bigger the business you've built, the more customers you've got, the more volume that's gone through, the greater monthly residual you'll get. And you get that on the 15th of the month. You literally drops into your back offer, you claim it, and then obviously it's theirs, for you to withdraw. Again, only 3 activity points are required for a temporary period. After that, you will have to go through the levels of activity point increments, to get qualifying for the pools as well. So let me just show you as an example. This is purely example. The pool income shown here is 100,000. So you imagine if there's only 3 ambassador 2-stars and there's 100,000 in that pool, they would get 33,000 each. And imagine if there's still, 4, ambassadors at 1-star, they would get a quarter of that. In addition to that, because it's 4 sharing 100. So this is just showing you as a principle. Obviously, the figures do vary on a monthly basis, folks. But once you hit a rank, you're in those pools all the way up into and including that rank. Also, the company do some amazing trips. They did a great cruise in October 2019 around the Mediterranean. Lots and lots of people on that trip. You can see one of the photographs. But obviously, because of the pandemic, there were supposed to be 2 cruises last year, which because of COVID had to be cancelled. But they will be bringing these back real soon. Bucket list trips, for the senior ranks. They've just recently done one a few short months ago, in one of the most amazing hotels. I think it's a 6-7 star hotel over in Dubai. Amazing experiences. They were jet skiing, they were having lunch, under the, in like the big aquarium, so to say, I think that is Atlantis. Very, very powerful, folks. This is doing bucket list things that people most likely in their life won't get a chance to do. Talking about Atlantis, where, they've got the big aquarium. Here we have an event coming up real soon. They do things big way. They're going to do an event on the 22nd of November for 1,000 people at the Atlantis The Palm Hotel. It's going to be for director 1 star and above. So if you're a manager and you want to go, make sure you push for director. Reach out to, you introduce you to see what qualifications you need. And hopefully if there's any ticket availability left. So that's happening, real soon. Corporate will be there. Field leaders from all around the world will be there. There's lots of ways people can participate, folks. People can just be a customer. If you want to be just a customer of Mixer, for example, you can be. Use the product, you'll get a discount on it because you come through Crowd1. You can be just a member, which is really where you're a customer, and you choose just to refer a few other customers. You'll qualify for the sale bonus, the loyalty program, and you can do fear of loss as well, because some of those customers might actually want to be an entrepreneur. That's where you pay for the package where you can become and activate, your left team and your right team. And you can also qualify then for crowd bonus, matching bonus, and residual bonus. You actually join Crowd1 for free. You register for free. Then you just choose which products and services you want to purchase for yourself. No one twists your arm. You choose. You've got full control. And then if you choose to recommend it as the compensation plan, should you wish to participate in it. The decision is always with you at Crowd1. That's one of the things I love about Crowd1. Now, folks, I mentioned these starter packages before. Now, we've got a starter package. The white package is 109, and then we've got the black package 299, gold 799, and the titanium is 2499. And each package you get Mixter, each package you get for a year, each package you get Mindo. You get different amount of hotel credits and rewards with live trends, different amounts of loyalty points, different types of other products and services which will be coming to you as well, depending on the package. Because imagine these are like product bundles, folks. The higher price you pay, the more product access that you get. Very, very powerful the way that works. But right now, we have an epic promotion on, which is going on until the 3rd of January, 2 p.m. Central European time. So anybody purchases a pack, apart from white to black, because you can use any way to purchase that pack, you will get a free upgrade. So if you go purchase a white pack, you will go to black. If you want to do a pack purchase higher than that, you have to do it cryptocurrency direct to the company. So if you buy a gold, you will automatically get the free upgrade to titanium by the company, and you will save funds. For example, if you're on a white package, you're going to get a free upgrade to a black. If you join on the black, you'll get a free upgrade to gold. If you join on the gold, you'll get a free upgrade to titanium. And when there's a limited edition titanium pro on, if you join on a titanium, you will get the limited edition titanium pro. So there's huge potential savings for each person going through these. And again, you get a greater depth of products and services and benefits, with each package that you have. Again, this is available until the 3rd of January, 2022. Our time is flying so fast. But folks, we also have right now a very special one on by the company. It's a titanium promotion. From any pack you are on, you can upgrade to the Titanium Pro Pack for €869. So that's the Titanium Pro Pack status. Again, that's going on until 3rd of January. And we have one more special promotion I want to show you right now. Up until the 3rd of Jan, you get 30% extra on rank points as well of all sales done. So for example, I've shown you that white package before was 55 points. Yeah. Now, towards your earnings, you will still get the 55 BP. But for the rank points, you're going to get an extra 30%. So that would give you 71.5. A titanium is 1250 BP. But for rank, and that's what you'll be paid on. But for rank points, you'll get 1625. Now, remember, I mentioned before, we had those residual pools. The higher up the rank you are, the more pools you're in. This is a way you can go to those ranks quicker by benefiting from the rank booster promotion. Again, a bit of a genius idea there from the company. So many people are absolutely loving this, and there will be so many people hitting new ranks between now and the 3rd of January. Because of this promotion, you can get there 30% quicker in terms of time. But folks, just one thing, you can do this. You don't need any experience. It's a level playing field, whether you've done this sort of profession before or not. It's global, online. You can build it, your phone, laptop. Like I mentioned before, beat to the bedroom. The company give you high quality videos to help you do that. Affordable entry levels. There's not a monthly subscription. You pay that $109. That's what you pay. You can choose to upgrade yourself if you wish to. You can choose other products and services should you wish to purchase. But again, affordable entry levels for around the world, different price points, simple duplicatable system, and really is a company for everyone. 37 million members are not wrong. Now, folks, just will show you what we are and what we're not. We are selling products and services of third-party companies. We're not selling shares or anything like that. We've built a big social community, a big crowd of people, so to say, where we introduce those products and services to them, for merchants around the world. We use cryptocurrencies as alternative payment methods, because you imagine a global business, that's an alternative payment to come on board or withdraw. We're not a cryptocurrency company. We're not a Forex company. We're not a gambling company. We are not an investment company. There is no investments offered. I've shown you the products. Yeah, all the revenue is based and the bonus is based on sales of those products and services of third-party companies. But we also share, with our members, loyalty points as well. We don't develop our own games. We leave that to the other companies. We've built the crowd. We bring the opportunities to that crowd, and people choose which ones suit themselves to use. Now, folks, just a quick disclaimer. This presentation and any material circulated in relation thereto does not constitute an offer or invitation to purchase Crowd1 products in order to participate in any compensation plan. It's optional. The information provided herein may be incomplete and is for informational purposes only, and is subject to modification by Crowd1 at any time with all rights reserved. It is illegal for a promoter or a participant in a program to persuade anyone to make a payment promising benefits from getting others to join, and don't be misled by claims that high earnings are easily achieved. The reality is, folks, the harder you work, the better chance you've got of succeeding in anything. It's the same here in Crowd1. There's several countries, we can't build yet for various reasons. If you want to see the full terms and conditions, you can go to the company website and see that. But, do your own research before engaging any business activity, including any activity where you have the expectations of specific results or financial return. So, folks, the decision is down to you. The opportunities are there for everyone. The decision is yours. Are you ready to join the crowd? I've shown you the company concept, who the company are, where they're based. I've shown you the products and services, the compensation plan. That's a link to that for those who wish to participate, again, which is optional. So, folks, the decision's yours. If you want to get on board as soon as you can, because this training is it's going fast as well, folks. So again, if you've come across this online, there's our registration link, username Dreams Builder. If you've been invited to this presentation by us, if you want to get logged in quickly, there's the sign up link, username Dreams Builder. If someone else has introduced you to this presentation, we work ethically, get back to that person, get their sign-up link and register under them and let them help you and support you. If you've got any questions, folks, there's an email there, 2income4you@gmail.com. That's number 2, income, number 4, you@gmail.com. If you're checking this out and you've got some queries and you're interested in coming on board, or even if you're on board with a query, ping us an email. We will get back to you as soon as we can. So everybody, Crowd1's absolutely flying. The decision really is yours. The next online mega event, by the way, is Saturday the 16th of October, which is a couple of weeks away at the time of this recording. So make sure you're on that. Millions of people will be. See the crowd, expanding worldwide. See the corporate team. See potentially even products, being launched or, over the next few months. My name's Alan Platt, everybody. My time is up, and I thank you for yours.